Life is unpredictable. It throws curveballs, it tests us. Sometimes it feels like we are constantly being pushed to our limits, facing one challenge after another. These moments can be overwhelming, making us question our strength and resilience. But what if there was a way to navigate these turbulent waters with grace and acceptance? Amor Fati, a Latin phrase meaning love of fate, is a powerful antidote to life's uncertainties. This concept, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, encourages us to embrace everything that happens in our lives, both the good and the bad. It's a call to love our fate, to see every event as a necessary part of our journey. It's about embracing everything that happens to you, the good, the bad, the unexpected. Life is a tapestry of varied experiences, each thread contributing to the overall picture. By accepting all these moments, we can find a deeper sense of peace and understanding. It's about finding peace and even joy in the reality that unfolds before us. When we stop resisting what is, we open ourselves up to a new way of being. We begin to see the beauty in every moment, even those that are challenging or painful. Imagine for a moment a life where you didn't resist what was happening. A life where you could flow with the current, rather than fight against it. This doesn't mean giving up or being passive. Instead, it means actively choosing to accept and embrace each moment as it comes. What if you could accept it all? The highs and the lows, the joys and the sorrows? What if you could see each experience as a valuable lesson? A stepping stone on your path to growth and self-discovery. The ups and the downs, the moments of triumph and the times of despair. Each one is a part of your unique story, shaping who you are and who you are becoming. The joys and the sorrows, the laughter and the tears, they are all essential parts of the human experience, teaching us empathy, resilience, and compassion, all woven together into the fabric of your existence. Each thread, each moment, adds depth and richness to your life. By embracing all of it, you create a tapestry that is uniquely yours. This is the essence of Amor Fati. It's about seeing the value in every experience, understanding that each one has something to teach us. It's about living fully and authentically, without fear or regret. Amor Fati is not about passivity. It's not about sitting back and letting life happen to you. Instead, it's about engaging with life fully, making conscious choices and taking proactive steps towards your goals. It's not about resigning yourself to a predetermined fate. It's about recognizing that you have the power to shape your destiny, even as you accept the things you cannot change. Instead, it's about actively choosing to embrace whatever life throws your way. It's about facing challenges head-on, with courage and determination, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of difficulty, there is opportunity for growth, learning, and wisdom. Every challenge is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. This might sound daunting, even impossible, but it's a journey worth taking. It's a path that leads to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. The Stoics, the ancient philosophers who championed this idea, believed it was the key to a fulfilling and meaningful life. They taught that by embracing our fate, we can find true happiness and contentment. So let us take a page from their book and learn to love our fate, to embrace what is, and to live fully in each moment. The Stoics believed in a rational order to the universe. They called this order logos. To them, everything happened for a reason, even if that reason was hidden from our immediate understanding. This belief formed the bedrock of their philosophy. Within this framework of logos, the Stoics saw every event, every challenge, every triumph as part of a larger, interconnected web. They believed that by accepting what is, rather than railing against it, we align ourselves with the natural order of the universe. This alignment, this acceptance is where they found peace and freedom. It's where they found the strength to endure hardship and the wisdom to appreciate the good times. The Stoics didn't just preach Amor Fati, they lived it. Let's look at one of their most famous proponents, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, a powerful emperor and a profound philosopher, embodied the principles of Stoicism. His reign was marked by a deep commitment to the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes rationality, self-control, and virtue as the path to true happiness. Ruling during a time of plague, war, and political turmoil, he faced immense challenges. The Antonine Plague, which ravaged the Roman Empire, brought widespread death and suffering. Wars on multiple fronts stretched the empire's resources thin, and political instability threatened to undermine his authority. Yet, he met each one with remarkable composure and resilience. His ability to remain calm and collected in the face of such adversity is a testament to his Stoic training and his unwavering belief in the power of rational thought and inner peace. In his personal journal, later published as Meditations, Aurelius reflects on the importance of accepting what life brings. This collection of his thoughts and reflections offers a unique insight into the mind of a ruler who was also a philosopher. Aurelius writes about the transient nature of life and the importance of focusing on what is within our control. He emphasizes that we should not be disturbed by external events, but rather, we should strive to maintain our inner tranquility. He writes, "Love that only what happens, happens to you." This profound statement encapsulates the essence of Amor Fati, the love of one's fate. It is a call to embrace all aspects of life, both good and bad, with equal acceptance. If it happens, it was meant for you. Embrace it. This mindset allows us to find peace in the midst of chaos and to see every experience as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Aurelius understood that fighting against reality is futile. He believed that our suffering often comes from our resistance to what is, rather than the events themselves. By accepting reality as it is, we can free ourselves from unnecessary pain and find a deeper sense of contentment. It only leads to frustration and suffering. When we resist the natural flow of life, we create inner turmoil and conflict. By letting go of our need to control everything, we can experience a greater sense of freedom and peace. Instead, he chose to accept whatever came his way, knowing that within each experience lay the potential for growth and learning. This approach allowed him to navigate the complexities of his reign with wisdom and grace. His life stands as a testament to the power of Amor Fati. By embracing his fate, Marcus Aurelius was able to lead with a clear mind and a compassionate heart, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire us today. Despite facing immense pressure and adversity, he led with wisdom, courage, and a deep sense of peace. His teachings remind us that true strength lies not in controlling our circumstances, but in mastering our responses to them. Section 4. Modern Examples. Finding Strength in Adversity. The principles of Amor Fati are not confined to ancient texts or historical figures. They resonate deeply in the lives of many modern individuals who have overcome immense challenges. Consider the athlete who suffers a career-ending injury. Instead of succumbing to despair, they embrace their new reality. They find purpose in coaching, mentoring, or advocating for others in their sport. Think of the entrepreneur whose business fails. They take the lessons learned, the resilience gained, and pour them into their next venture, perhaps even stronger and wiser than before. These examples highlight a crucial aspect of Amor Fati. It's not about liking or wanting what happens, it's about choosing to see the opportunity, the potential for growth and learning, even in the face of adversity. Section 5. Overcoming Fear, Amor Fati as an Antidote. One of the greatest obstacles to embracing our fate is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of suffering. These fears are deeply ingrained in our psyche, often stemming from past experiences or societal pressures. They whisper to us, telling us to stay within our comfort zones, to avoid risks, and to play it safe. These fears can paralyze us, making us feel stuck and unable to move forward. We become like statues, frozen in time, watching the world pass us by. The more we give in to these fears, the more they control our lives, dictating our choices and limiting our potential. They prevent us from taking risks, from exploring new opportunities, and from growing as individuals. We find ourselves at crossroads, hesitating to take the leap, unsure of which path to choose. The fear of making the wrong decision can be overwhelming, leading us to inaction. And ultimately, these fears keep us from living full and meaningful lives. We become mere spectators, watching life pass by from the sidelines, feeling isolated and disconnected. The dreams and aspirations we once had fade into the background, replaced by a sense of regret and unfulfilled potential. Amor Fati offers a powerful antidote to fear. This ancient philosophy encourages us to love our fate, to embrace everything that happens to us, both good and bad. By adopting this mindset, we can transform our fears into sources of strength and resilience. When we accept that whatever happens is part of our journey, we begin to see challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. We learn to embrace the rain, to walk confidently through the storms of life, knowing that each experience shapes us into who we are meant to be. We begin to let go of the need to control everything. We release our grip on the illusion of control, understanding that life is unpredictable and ever-changing. This acceptance brings a sense of peace and freedom, allowing us to live more authentically and wholeheartedly. We become less afraid of the unknown because we trust that we can handle whatever comes our way. This trust in ourselves and in the journey ahead empowers us to face challenges with courage and determination. We step into the wilderness of life with confidence, knowing that we have the strength to overcome any obstacle. This doesn't mean we become reckless or indifferent. It means we approach life with a sense of courage and acceptance, understanding that every experience, whether positive or negative, has value. We navigate the rocky paths with care, making thoughtful decisions while remaining open to the lessons each moment brings. It simply means we approach life with a sense of courage and acceptance, knowing that even if things don't go according to plan, there is still value and meaning to be found. We stand tall with open arms, ready to embrace whatever comes our way, finding beauty and serenity in the journey itself, knowing that even if things don't go according to plan, we can still find joy and meaning in the unexpected. We learn to shrug off minor setbacks, to laugh at our mistakes, and to see them as part of the rich tapestry of life. There is still value and meaning to be found. In the end, Amor Fati teaches us that every moment, every experience, is a treasure waiting to be discovered. By embracing our fate, we find peace and fulfillment, knowing that we are exactly where we are meant to be.